Okay.
Well, hello, wherever you happen to be. A rainy scene here in North London. Our venue is the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. I think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Gusto. Arsenal regaining possession. Eze. Now in possession, Trossard. Gabriel. Rice with it. A very timely interception. Gusto. João Pedro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Saka. Eze. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here, but quick thinking defensively. Gusto. Now with James. Oh, nice ball. It's Arsenal's turn now. Chelsea will get the throw in. James. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. Very quick thinking there. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. That's a good ball. Arsenal have given it away. Fernandes. Subimendi. Timber. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Saka. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Promising pass. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Malo Gusto. James. Might be able to set up the chance. Options in the centre. Reece James. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Advantage, Arsenal. Oh, nice ball over the top. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
Caicedo. Neto. Now with James. Cole Palmer. James. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo. A very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Cucurella. Now, who can he play it to? Pedro, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Yuri and Timber. And here's Saliba. Timber. Bukayo Saka. William Saliba. Yuri and Timber. William Saliba. That's how to put in a challenge. Oh, good idea. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Playing it short. Looking to cut inside. William Saliba. Trossard. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Neto. Now with James. Oh, great vision. Enzo Fernandez. Trying to open them up. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Intelligent ball. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Fernandez. Gusto.
Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Urian Timber. Bukayo Saka. Now with Gyökeres. Nice looking pass. Victor Gyökeres. He read it well defensively. Pedro. And teammates around him. Enzo Fernandez. On to James. Oh, useful ball. Did well to win it back. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Subimendi. And just like that, broken up. Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Fernandez. Oh, that was disappointing. It looked promising. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good ball over the top. No panic, just passing. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. James. And support available. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Trossard. Subimendi. He's on the run. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Eze. On to Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Ibarrechi, Eze on the ball. Good weight on that pass. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely. Enzo Fernandez. This looks interesting. And he's in. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. But the keeper should have done better. Beaten far too easily at his near post. That's a bad mistake at this level.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Urian Timber. It's with Gabriel. Trossard. Urian Timber. Eze. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Subimendi. And a tidy ball. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, it might be! Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Decent idea. Shaloba. Pedro Neto. Real chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. Shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Can someone get on the end of this? Yuri and Timber. Now with Saka. Victor Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Can they set up a chance? And it's opening up. And the solid stop there. Corner kick played in. Fernandez.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Neto.
At Fode Yusuf Silla, thanks for the follow.
And intercepted it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Trossard. Piero Incapié. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Saka. Can they chisel open the defence? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Enzo Fernandez. Joao Pedro. Cucurella. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Fernandez. Palmer. Oh, might be. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Incapié. Declan Rice. William Saliba. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. And a fine tackle. Lovely weight. Now a decent position. Cucurella. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he finish? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Eze. Oh, good Cole Palmer. Now Chelsea showing good width. And covering tremendous ground here. Subimendi. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Thoughtful play. Trossard. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. Trying to open up the defence. Reece James. And nicely over the top. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And threading it through. And quite simply wide of the target. Neto. Cucurella. And ball back with Arsenal now. Trossard. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Trying to connect. Cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit!
I'm actually not sure how that didn't go in.
Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Caicedo. Making sure he held on to the ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Cucurella. Reece James. Oh, useful ball. Terrific save. Composed play and possession. Well, that's splendid play. And alleviating the pressure. Well, the threat could be there. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Pedro. And perfectly positioned. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. One player who's really prospering out there, you have to say, Cole Palmer.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Subimendi. Urian Timber. It's a neat move. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. And a decent delivery. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it swing, doesn't miss by much.
Now, options are plenty. Eze. Subimendi. Could be dangerous. Declan Rice. Oh, tremendous vision. And putting pay to the danger.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Pedro. Pedro Neto. Oh, this looks useful. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. And strong play here. Bukayo Saka. Decent idea. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Pedro Neto. Tosin Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. Chalobah. Fernandez. Now with Caicedo. Could be threatening. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Gyökeres. Just the challenge that was required. Gusto. On to James. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Crossed into the penalty area. Not messing around with that clearance. Arsenal have given it away. Pedro. Palmer. Rice with it. Counter-attacking chance. Good weight on that pass. Yuri and Timber. Chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Cucurella. Promising possession, this. Fernandez. James. Gusto. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Incapié. And here's Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Fernandez. James. Pedro Neto. On to James. Cucurella. Palmer. Ball retention is often part of it.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Bukayo Saka. Yuri and Timber. It's with Gabriel. And possibilities here. Not giving it away. Can he do it? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't believe that that's not the goal, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Let's see about the delivery. Fractionally over the top. Dboy. Pedro Neto. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A really good pass. Showing good ball control. This looks interesting. Must be! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. And you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Incapié. Rice with it. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Danger building. Can he put it in? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Declan Rice. Good strength to keep the ball. Thoughtful play. Holding on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Eze. João Pedro. Gusto. On to Palmer. Malo Gusto. Could be threatening. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Saka. Subimendi. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Eze. A tremendous vision. Opportunity here. Moises Caicedo. And he has options available. Sound piece of defending. And a substitution in the offing. Palmer. Now a decent position. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Victor Gyökeres. On to Saka. Subimendi. Subimendi. Timber. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Eze. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Oh, this looks useful. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Neto. Cucurella. Malo Gusto. Good looking pass. Good weight on that pass. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Same page, do they?
At Akam, thanks for the follow.
Victor Gyökeres. Neto. James. Pedro Neto. The ball back with Arsenal now. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. And possibilities here. Oh, big moment! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And danger averted, well read. Not giving it away. So over the line and a throw-in. Declan Rice. Timber. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Declan Rice. Opportunity. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Yusan, thanks for the follow.
Gusto. Not a good pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Support here.
At user 75693469373999, thanks for the follow.
Made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Given away by Chelsea. Oh, useful ball. Now in possession, Trossard. Threads it nicely. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. But the keeper should have done better. Beaten far too easily at his near post. That's a bad mistake at this level.
Gusto. On to Palmer. Arsenal have it back. Trossard. Rice with it. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Oh, tremendous vision. Pedro. Now with James. Might do damage on the break. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, top goalkeeping! And time for the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger. Romeo Lavia. This looks interesting. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Timber. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Trossard. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. But in the closing phase, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well.
Oh, this is promising soon. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And over it comes. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Subimendi. Well, the threat could be there. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And he has options available. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Surely! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Playing it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Now sending it in. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Fernandez. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Fofana. Romeo Lavia. Wesley Fofana. Pedro Neto. Lavia. Now with Palmer. Neto. Can they set up a chance? Oh, stuffed out the threat. Urian Timber. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Just like that, they have the ball again. Now sliding in field. Gyökeres. Fernandez. Ball retention is often part of it. That's a good-looking ball. Palmer. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. And teammates around him. Could be. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Romeo Lavia. Cucurella. Lavia. Opportunity. Oh, great save! Ødegaard. Yuri and Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. His determination there for all to see. Could be troublesome. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. James. That's a good-looking pass. Is this the moment? Corner it is for Chelsea. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Gabriel Martinelli. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. And quick thinking defensively. Martin Ødegaard. And nicely over the top. And showing good game awareness. Opportunity. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Delivering it. Bukayo Saka. Trying to tee it up. An Arsenal corner. And there's the delivery. He got a good palm on it. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Idakor 7957, thanks for the follow.
We've got a packed Emirates, we've got Arsenal hosting Manchester City, and that's a virtual guarantee of excitement, incident, and a post-match story or two. Which way will this one go? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good...
Hold on, chance here. Decent start, did what was needed. Over it comes. Taken without any trouble. Piero Incapia. Rice. This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Now to deliver a good ball in. Looking for someone at the front post here. There it comes to an end. Eberechi Eze. Timber. Promising forward burst. That's not a bad looking ball. Oh, can't miss! The keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Silva. Now with Diaz. Foden. Nunez. Ruben Diaz. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. Taking control of discipline from the start.
Well, it's a bold call early on.
Now, can he equalise? Surely now, it's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
One all then as we get started again. Saka. Eze. Timber. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Rice. And it must be. Well, it's a poor ball giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Nunez. Rodri. Promising looking attack from City. And that's where it ends. They might get caught on the break here. Can they take advantage? And it's opened up. The job not done yet. Will it open up for him? It's in! And it's just where he wanted it to go. What a lovely, lovely finish. it in here. This could get interesting. Rodri. One-man shield holds off the challenge. Haaland. And they went too soon. It's offside. Declan Rice. Promising looking ball. It's not letting them have it. And they might be in. And the defence regains control. Rodri. The chance now for a quick transition. Rodri. Now with Silva. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Leandro Trossard. This looks promising from Arsenal. Zubimendi. Julian Timber. Eze. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Foden. And on to Silva. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Edging ever closer to goal here. Real chance. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
And we're back underway at 3-1. City being afforded too much space here. Diaz. This to get back in it. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Foden. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, Manchester City's still behind here, but this game is very much a contest again. Saka. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Now Saka. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good pass. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Rodri. Now with Foden. Getting closer. Onto Bukayo Saka. Rice. Oh, should score! He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Kick played in. It's cleared out. Now they can reset. Played back to Donnarumma. Rodri. Now with Silva. Bernardo Silva. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Now, surely. Now, maybe. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Into the box it goes. Played in with that. A little sloppy on the ball there. Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Rice. Oh, could be a chance here. Leandro Trossard. Surely now. It's in. Two to the good. That little bit of bumper. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration there.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Ruben Diaz.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's
Gay.
game. If you'd like to get your ticket,
The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Opportunity here. And a fast break.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Ruben Diaz. Erling Haaland. Mateus Nunes. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that's how to clear it. Incapia. Onto Rice. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Rice. Lovely setup. And it's opened up. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Something different from the corner. Chops inside now. Arsenal with the ball again. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's a good pass. This has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Nunez. And on to Silva. Diaz. Ryan Cherki. And on to Haaland. Cherki. Closed it down well.
That was excellent defending.
Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. This could get interesting. And it's tagged. No trouble for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
Haaland. That's a good ball. Rodri. Promising looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. Pass as precise as they come, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Phil Foden. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Incapia. Pass that results in a throw-in. A little unlucky. Rodri. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Gyökeres. Rodri. Now with Foden. Rodri. Good ball. Now what to do with it?
That pass is always on.
Silva. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, the Arsenal fans delighted with what they've seen from their team. What are your thoughts on this first half display?
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope to see a similar display in the second 45.
Real chance. It's offside, and that will be that. Declan Rice. Now Saliba. Incapia. Now Saka. Timber. Zubimendi. The ref happy to let that one run. Promising position this. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Gay. And on to Diaz. Phil Foden. Cherky. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that's really well cut out. A chance now for a quick transition. Teeing up the chance now. Having to stay patient. Erling Haaland. And that's where it ends. Saka. Jurrien Timber. Beautifully weighted ball. Eberechi Eze. Opportunity now. And another. All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Foden. Rodri. Great instinct there to cut it out. Played in with that. That will be a throw-in now. Declan Rice. Chance to score! Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
What an important challenge that was.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva into the box. It's away, but not far enough. Lovely setup. Haaland. Could be a chance to break here. Is there something at the end? And the promise of something happening is over. Nunez. Now with Silva. Oh, could be a chance here. Rodri. Now Haaland. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Gyökeres. Oh, should score! Must be. This could be threatening. Genuine chance here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish. Well, no wonder Arteta's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Nunez. Now with Haaland. trouble brewing. Nicely played. That's good, strong play. Could be setting something now. We'll have a go here. And there won't be any rebounds there. A stubborn refusal to give up possession.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
City showing good width here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The counter looks on here, options available. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Cherky. Saka. Oh, heroic tackle. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. You can't take your eyes off his performance today, and that shows why.
Well, he's dominating the game, no doubt about that. He just looks the complete midfield player.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Arsenal come away with the ball.
Hi.
Declan Rice. Zubimendi. Jurriën Timber. Eze. Gyökeres. Now, what can they do from here? Terrific chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Goal for Arsenal. Number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Rodri. Gay. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Silva. The ball taken away from them. Leandro Trossard. Teeing up the chance now. Foden. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Using his strength well. Bernardo Silva. Cherky. Nunez. Ryan Cherky. All one, well read. It looks the right ball. Oh, could be a chance here. And they've snuffed out the threat. Saka. Now Saka. And the forward progress continues. Can he finish? Huge block, but still danger. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Zubimendi. What a chance! Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Mateus Nunes. Rodri. There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's a good ball. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze. And it's opened up for him. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Mark Gay could be setting something now. Now, can someone attack this? Well, there won't be any rebounds there. Leandro Trossard. Eze. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Arsenal showing good width here. Strong play to keep possession. Getting closer. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And here's a change for Manchester City. Corner kick played in. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. Out it goes. Arsenal corner coming. Phil Foden. Rodri. Oh, chance! Still not away here. Rodri. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Gyökeres. That's a good ball. William Saliba. Zubimendi. Eze. Rice. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Wasteful from Arsenal. And now it will be a City corner. Into the box it goes. And the corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Piero Incapia. Leandro Trossard. Played to Gabriel. Eze. He's drifting into a useful position here. Beautifully weighted ball. Decent looking attack this. Genuine chance here. Setting up the chance. Should score here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
mix-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Gyökeres. On to Rice. Zubimendi. Oh, could be here. With what? Surely now. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions.
Arsenal is extra hot in this game.
Here it comes. He's got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Diaz. Gay. Reinders. Mark Gay. Now with Diaz. Gay. Rodri.
What a save from Man City goalkeeper. Wow.
Rodri. Gay. This could get interesting. Can he finish? Could be setting something now. That's having a try. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. He's made a real difference today. Manager now bringing him on.
Thanks for the gift.
At no more loss, thank you. At no more loss,
Thanks
thank you.
for the gift.
William Saliba. Arsenal showing good width now. Rice. Reinders. Haaland. Rodri. And the forward progress continues.
This is a rugby score.
Ryan Cherki. Reinders. Getting closer. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Ødegaard. On to Rice. And the attack breaks down. Reinders. Now with Foden. Ryan Cherki. Foden. Well read to gain possession. Timber. That's a good ball. Oh, what a chance! There won't be any rebounds there. Rodri. Allowed to go a long way with this. There's a chance for them to go now. Really good pass. Well, it was looking good.
Yes.
But ultimately, nothing doing. Rice. Played in with that. Strong play to keep possession. Cherky. Using the body, that's textbook. Erling Haaland. No way through, that's well kept. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Zubimendi. Jurrien Timber. Saka. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Cherky. Nunez. Now with Diaz. Foden. And on to Haaland. Foden. Now with Foden. Making decent progress here. Now, surely. Oh dear, had to make the keeper work harder there.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Declan Rice. Now, this might be promising. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And that's a foul and a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 41, Declan Rice, to be replaced by number 16.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Ruben Diaz. Gay. Doku. Reinders. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. Should score here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic at the start. What a save that was.
Delivered into the box. Saka. On to Bukayo Saka. Zubimendi. Decent chance this. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save.
Say handball OUBN.
Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, it must be here. Crucial defending.
What a miss.
The box it goes. Reinders. Rodri. Teeing up the chance now. Doku. Tijani Reinders.
Welcome to Blah
At
Nation.
Alcoran, thanks for the follow.
And a change in possession. And there's a chance for the break here. Erling Haaland. Opportunity now. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
At last they scored.
Eberechi Eze. Zubimendi. William Saliba. Eberechi Eze. Jurrien Timber. Strong and needed to be. Mark Gay. Jeremy Doku. And on to Haaland. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. City recovering possession well. Rodri. Now with Haaland. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Haaland. The counter looks on here, options available. Eze. Christian Nurgo. And it's opened up. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Here it comes. And it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good
Bientôt
move.
commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
Mark Gay. Jeremy Doku. Gay. Doku. Oh, wonderful ball there. With the chance here,
Arsenal's defence is solid.
they have to clear this. And no one can seem to settle on the ball. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the forward progress continues. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Nicely sets it up. Doku. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Foden. What a chance! Good strength on show to keep the ball. Real opportunity. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Yurian Timber. Onto Bukayo Saka. Jesus. Nurgo. Onto Jesus. Now, this might be promising. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could be a chance to break here. What a chance here! Using his body well to keep the ball. Lovely weighted pass. That set up the chance. Now he's in. A body in the way. Played in now. Put it away, but not far. Teeing up the chance now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Gyökeres. Zubimendi. Saka. Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. And that has stopped any potential danger. Rodri. Oh, real opportunity. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And the ball comes in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Holds it steady. No worries there. William Saliba. Victor Gyökeres. Beautifully weighted ball. Martin Odegaard. Nurgo. This could be dangerous. Jesus. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Oh, a great chance. Christian Nurgo. Zubimendi. Nurgo. Zubimendi. Christian Nurgo. Onto Jesus. And the referee has blown for full time, and it's a disappointing result from the City perspective. 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Over many years, there have been many memorable games between Arsenal and Manchester United. But which set of fans will have most cause to remember this one? We're all set for a dramatic 90 minutes. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal, and they take on Manchester United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
That's not a bad-looking ball. This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Diogo Dalot plays with Luke Shaw in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Maguire. And on to Casemiro. Maguire. And on to Fernandes. Saka. Gyökeres. Promising looking ball. Arsenal trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends. Casemiro. Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Really good pass. Oh, chance! A body in the way.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Eze. Gyökeres. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, should score! Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflection from the keeper.
It's put into the middle and cleared well away from goal. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. And on to Dalot. Fernandes. That's a good ball. Brian Mbeumo. And he's in now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner kick played in. And just a little too high.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Nice possession.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Arsenal regaining possession. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Eze. Declan Rice. Now Saliba. Saka. Zubimendi. Zubimendi. Eze. Onto Rice. Eberechi Eze. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Having a try. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, quick movement, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Mateus Cunha. Decent looking attack this. Diogo Dalot. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Shaw puts the ball in. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Promising looking attack from United. Chance to go level. Oh, it must be here. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Urian Timber. Played to Gabriel. Timber. William Saliba. Eze. Here's William Saliba. This has to be. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And away we go again, and 2-1. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Zubimendi. Urian Timber. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Dalot. And set up the chance. And he makes the save. That's as easy as it gets. Victor Gyökeres. Need to get tighter here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising from United. Should score here. Great tackle, but still trouble. Oh, could be here. Opportunity here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Eze. Jurien Timber. Could be setting something now. It's a bad place to lose the ball. That's a good ball.
Malam.
Lovely setup. Rice. Good ball square here. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish. Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Dallo. Euro. Burmo. That's not a bad looking ball. That's Cunha. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Timber. Now Saliba. Jurien Timber. William Saliba. Piero Incapia. Now Saka. This looks promising from Arsenal. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Weighted beautifully. Still not clear. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, no way through there.
Jurien Timber. Zubimendi. This could get interesting. There's nothing obvious on. There won't be any rebounds there. Dallo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. There's a chance for them to go now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
Bientôt commencé, ça va bientôt commencer.
Good throw. Delivered into the box. The move breaks down, that's a real shame. Burmo. Yes, as precise as they come. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Euro. Now with Fernandes. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And Burmo. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Fernandes. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. A chance now for a quick transition. This to see the lead. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. They decide against playing it in. And it's on now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Luke Shaw. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Shaw. And that's a corner for United, and the chance to get themselves in front. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Can they profit from this? They look to have lost the element of surprise now.
Yeah, the danger has gone now.
Oh, that's really well covered.
Hello.
Casemiro. And on to Dalot. There could be something building for United now. Casemiro. A beautiful ball played forward. Brian Mbeumo. And the attack is over. Leandro Trossard. Gets past really nicely. It's in! That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, you can understand Arteta's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. And on to Fernandes. And this could be... What a challenge! Perfectly executed. And the defender left behind. Harry Maguire. Now with Fernandes. Could be something developing here. Could be all square here. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. That's a good pass. Now with Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Played in with that. And possession given away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Maguire. Now Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Eberechi Eze. And the run goes on. Gyökeres. Real chance. And that is how to stop a goal. Luke Shaw. And on to Maguire. Mateus Cunha. Now with Maguire. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Now, here they go. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Saka. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Waited beautifully. Now, this has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Away we go again then. The Arsenal masterclass continues. Mateus Cunha. Shaw. Euro. And on to Dallo. Euro. And on to Casemiro. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Diogo Dallo. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Zubimendi. William Saliba. Here's William Saliba. Victor Gyökeres. Teeing up the chance now. And another goal. It's seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Dallo. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Eze. On to Rice. Decent looking attack this.
Tari Mingadap HIDUP Dalam Kahankura UANG Halang Teras 10 JT Kamana Engajilas.
Them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again. He goes good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Casemiro. And on to Dallo. Casemiro. Played in with that. And the attack is over. Saka. And the cross comes in. It was looking good, but not all the way through. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. Well, all that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now.
Yeah, he's shown today he's the all-round attacking player. Movement, skill, and an eye for goal. Superb stuff.
Back to it then, the second half begins. William Saliba. Gabriel. Eberechi Eze. Leandro Trossard. And he's got behind it! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Dallo. And on to Euro. Shaw. Mateus Cunha. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Leandro Trossard. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze. Zubimendi. Now, what can they do from here? And on to Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, could be a chance here. Getting physical, working hard. They're in here. And what a save that is. Manchester United are making a change now. Played into the box. Given away by Arsenal. And that's where it ends. That's good, strong play. And the forward progress continues. Zubimendi. Eze. Great chance here, and that is magnificent defending. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
This doesn't give them a chance, does he?
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Eze. This could be threatening. Closed it down well. Eze. Good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 14, Victor Gyokeres.
Casemiro. Lenny Yoro. Mateus Cunha. And on to Maguire. Mateus Cunha. That set up the chance. Now with Casemiro. Good work to beat the challenge. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Leandro Trossard. Here's William Saliba. Oh, a promising looking ball. Real chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 19, Brian Maguire.
Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Gabriel. Eze. Rice. Decent looking attack this. Strong work there to keep it. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Mateus Cunha. That's how to keep it under pressure. Oh, great work. What's next? Genuine chance here. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 19, Brian Maguire.
Piero Incapia. Gabriel. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Victor Gyokeres. Making good ground and still going. And they might be in. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Saka. Zubimendi. Onto Rice. Gabriel. Using his strength well. This could get interesting. This could be. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Casemiro. Brian Mbeumo. And onto Ugarte. Luke Shaw. Now Harry Maguire. Fernandes. Shaw. And on to Maguire. And on to Casemiro. Fernandes. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Luke Shaw. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rice. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Oh, it must be here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
Goal for Arsenal, number 10, Eberechi Eze.
Casemiro. And on to Fernandes. Using the body, that's textbook. Maguire. Now with Fernandes. And play on is the verdict there. Dallo. Brian Mbeumo. And it must be. Manuel Ugarte. A miscue in the final third there. A chance now for a quick transition. That's not a bad-looking ball. Now, can someone attack this? A lovely move.
What a disappointment after such a good attack.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leandro Trossard. To be replaced by number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Mateus Cunha. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Put into the middle. What a save! What a save!
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Eze. That's a good ball. Can he finish? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Getting physical, working hard. Good work to beat the marker. Eze. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Twenty minutes left to play. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. And on to Fernandes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. William Saliba. Gabriel. Gyökeres. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Strong work there to keep it. Manuel Ugarte. A really good interception to take the ball. Saka. Eberechi Eze. That's a good pass. That will be comfortably cleared away. Declan Rice. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Martin Odegaard. Gyökeres. Well, now they could spring the trap. They really need to get bodies back. But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick.
For Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 41, Declan Rice, to be replaced by number 16, Christian.
Luke Shaw. So quarter of an hour remaining. Dalla. Now with Casemiro. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. And he's in now. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Zubimendi. And on to Casemiro. Fernandes. Casemiro. And on to Dallo. Brian Mbeumo. And on to Ugarte. He takes it on. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Gyökeres. The ref allowing the game to flow. Zubimendi. Nice pass and on their march. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Diogo Dallo. Mateus Cunha. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. And on to Ugarte. Promising attack, but only to a point. Christian Nørgaard. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Zubimendi. Eze. And the attack collapses. Shaw. And on to Fernandes. Ugarte. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gyökeres. Saka. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Just about able to keep it in. Ugarte. Now with Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Zubimendi. And the danger is cleared. Manchester United making a couple of changes now. Zubimendi. Really good pass. Using the body, that's textbook. Good job done to keep it. Zubimendi. Great chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Starts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Matheus Cunha. Now with Mazraoui. Dalot. And on to Ugarte. Fernandes. Martinez. And on to Dalot. Promising looking ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Should score here. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Odegaard. That will be a throw-in now. And the throw not reaching its destination.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. And on to Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Nørgaard. On to Jesus. Jurien Timber. William Saliba. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Christian Nørgaard. Ødegaard. Saka. On to Bukayo Saka. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's hit the bar. Lenny Euro. And on to Ugarte. Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, brilliant anticipation. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Gyökeres. On to Jesus. Nørgaard. On we go. The ref says play on. It's a perfect thread and through ball. Here it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 8, Martin Odegaard.
Martinez. Now with Mazraoui. Harry Maguire. Now with Fernandes. Ugarte. Now with Mazraoui. Martinez. Cuts inside. Manuel Ugarte. Fernandes. And on to Ugarte. Could take things forward a notch here. Strong play to keep possession. Martinez. Ugarte. And the defence regains control. Saka. Could be setting something now. Now Saka. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Getting physical, working hard. This could get interesting. Now Mateus Cunha. Counter-attack coming, away they go. This is an excellent run. It's Fernandes' delivery. Using the body, that's textbook. Well, the referee has blown, and it's a disappointing result from the United perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result.